Hello viewers, in this video I'm going to solve question number 22 of exercise 3. This is share and dividend chapter. So let's see what is given in question and what we need to solve. Two companies have shares of 7% at rupees 116, okay, and 9% at rupees 145. Try to understand, children. If at is written, it means this will be market value. If of is written or directly percent and rupees is written, then this is face value. Sometime you will see that like here you see 6% 100 rupees here. Neither of is written nor at directly after dividend percent. Cost of the share is written, so it means this is face value or nominated value. So we are going to discuss about this one. Or you see here 6% rupees 100 shares at 120. So this is face value, which is just after dividend percent, and after at whatever is written, that money that cost is of market value, okay. And if off is written or nothing is written, direct percent, dividend percent, and direct cost is written, means this is face value or nominated value. So dividend percent for the first type of share is 7%, and market value is 116 rupees. And dividend percent for second type of share is 9%, and market value of one share is rupees 145. That is clear from one question. Face value of none of them is given. Now, in which of the shares would the investment be more profitable? Now we have to find out which is more profitable, okay, for the person, not for company. So we are going to see how I have solved the sum. First of all, I have written that given that for shares of first company, market value is equals to rupees 116. This market value is of one share. Dividend percent is 7%. Face value not given, so we will assume it that face value of each share is equals to rupees 100. So for dividend or for annual income or dividend is equals to dividend percent upon 100 into face value into number of shares, okay. That is our formula for dividend. Try to understand, this is formula of dividend, but we are not going to solve it. Why? Because neither we are having number of shares nor face value. We assumed it, so if we are going to put this value again, we have to stop because number of shares is also not given. Yes, market value is given, but total investment is not given, so we can't find out number of shares. So just I have written the formula and then I stopped. Now what I am going to do, you just see. Therefore rate of return is equals to what? Dividend on investment into 100. You know that formula also. This is second formula, that was first formula. So in place of dividend I will put this value, okay, and I did it. See, I have written dividend percent upon 100 into face value. Can you see that? Face value into number of shares, and then this into 100, okay. And in the place of denominator investment was written, and you know that investment is equals to what? Market value of one share into number of shares. Now if we'll see, here is number of shares, here is number of shares, both are cancelled. Now you got it why I haven't solved this one and directly started this one, so that we may get our answer with the help of given data only, okay. Now 100 and 100 also cancelled, so what are the remaining things? Dividend percent, face value, and market value. Even in my second video where I have explained about dividend, there also I have explained all the formula, and this thing I have explained in that video also. If you want, you can check that. Rate of return is equals to dividend percent into face value upon market value, okay. So for first share we are going to check what is the rate of return. So dividend percent is 7%, face value we have assumed that is 100 rupees, and market value was 116. When we have calculated, we found that this is 175 upon 29, that is equals to 6.03%. It means out of 100 rupees the person will get 6.03 rupees profit, rate of return, okay. Now same thing we will do for second share, because we have to compare which is more profitable. So we have written here that market value for second type of share is rupees 145, dividend percent is 9%, face value is rupees 100, that is also assumed face value. So I have written let face value is equals to rupees 100. So from equation we no need to do it again. So directly I have written from equation 1, rate of return is what? Dividend percent. You have seen this one, so no need to do once again all these things. So directly I have written from equation 1, and I have mentioned is equation 1 is equals to dividend percent into face value into market value. Okay, so that is equals to what? 9%. Dividend percent was given, so 9% into face value 100, market value 145. When we calculated, we got this is 6.20%. Okay, so from first company shares, the person will get 6.05 rupees as return, while here he or she will get 6.20 as return. So naturally, for company this is profitable, but for the customer or the person who has to purchase the share, for him or for her, this will be second type of share is more profitable. So I have mentioned here investment on shares of second company is more profitable, and here our answer is over.